welcome back to another video and a closer look at the brand new BMW M4 CSL. Yes, they've done it. The brand has returned. The CSL brand is back on a BMW product after two models before, the 3-liter CSL and the E46 CSL, M3 CSL, that we all love and cherish so much. And now we have a new BMW M4 CSL, limited to only 1,000 pieces, of which 150 are going to Germany. And next to that, I can share that the price will be 165,000 euros in Germany. The car itself is, as you can see, dressed in a interesting color, which is called Frozen Brooklyn Grey. There are only 3 colors available. We have Alpine White as well and Frozen Black. So like previous models, or like the E46 M3 CSL, which only had 2 colors available, in this case we have 3 colors, also no individual. A few other noticeable differences when it comes to the CSL is of course the fact that the performance has been increased and the weight has been lowered. We now have 550 horsepower from the 6-in-line engine under the bonnet, and we have 650 Newton meters of torque, which is the same as the normal M4 competition. A few other things: it's only available as a rear-wheel drive, it's only available with an automatic, there is no manual option, and it goes from 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds and has a top speed onwards to 307 kilometers an hour. It's not limited, so you could potentially, if you have maybe a bit of wind in the back, go even faster. Next to that, they have tuned the suspension and they have re-engineered a little bit the drivetrain to give you a better sporty experience while driving it. Of course, it's a CSL, so it is fully focused on that particular aspect. Then next to that, drive modes have been slightly retuned also to accommodate the changes when it comes to the CSL nature or the sporty nature of this particular model, and the fact that they have shed 100 kilos of weight from the car. So the total is now 1,625 kilos, and they've done that with a large list of changes. So we're going to touch on those, and I will run you through each and every single feature that has been changed and altered to make the car lighter. So what do we have here in front of us? A carbon hood which shed a serious amount of weight. We have a carbon trunk with the signature bootleg at the rear. We have the carbon ceramic brakes, which come as standard, and we have new wheels, new wheel design, which is lighter than the standard competition wheel and is running Cup 2R tires. There's another tire choice as well if you prefer, but the car here is parked on the sticky Cup 2Rs. Next to that, sound deadening has been removed on the interior, and we have a few more interesting interior features I want to show to you. So let's dive into the interior, open the door, have a closer look inside, and yes, you can immediately see the changes that they have done. We have full bucket seats. They are not reclinable, full bucket seats, and you can only raise them or lower them by screws, so that's not that easy. The little carbon piece where everybody's been talking about is still there. It's in the middle of your legs, and as you can see, there's some lovely badging on the seats. And in the rear, I hope the camera will pick it up, there are no seats, so the rear seats have been deleted. There's a CSL badge and a little storage net, and next to that we have the Alcantara steering wheel with a carbon fiber on the steering wheel and the carbon fiber shift pedals. As you can see in the dashboard, there are some changes as well. You can see the M4 CSL icon or car display, and then the lettering, of course. In the center between the seats, we have a new center tunnel. They've removed the armrest, and there's a charging pad there, and the little lid that normally is there is gone, and everything is carbon fiber, as you can see, and there's a little CSL logo in the middle. And that is pretty much it. There's a fire extinguisher in front of the passenger seat. I hope you can just see that. That's an option you can opt as well, and next to that there's the carbon fiber interior pack that is available. So as you can see, some serious weight saving inside the interior, but that's not all. Let's go to the rear, where we have the trunk lid with the boot lip, which is signature for the CSL, of course. We've seen that on the E46 M3 CSL. And then we have this lovely badge. Yes, CSL has returned. This time it's red with black. And then also we have here some lighter carpets. And as you can see, I hope the camera picks it up and focuses on it correctly. I will try to catch it for you. You can see that they have removed the carpeting, and there are not the folding rear seats anymore. So that's also some weight saving, which has been accomplished to the car. Of course, the trunk lid is in carbon fiber. I hope the camera picks it up for you. As you can see, it's in carbon fiber. And yeah, that's also a drastic weight saving measure on this car. So you can see 100 kilos of weight saving, a little bit more performance, and more on-tune track performance as well for this particular car. Oh, and I don't want to forget is there is a titanium exhaust rear silencer. Not the whole exhaust is titanium, only the rear part. That also saves a bit of extra weight. What else do we have on the exterior? These lovely laser lights at the rear. As you can see, these look really funky. I could easily see some M4 competition or M4 owners running to the aftermarket departments at their dealer to pick up these lights and install them. Must be quite pricey. And then at the front we have the signature M5 CS yellow lights. You can switch that on and off. You can opt for this if you want. And then of course next to that we also have the new grille design, which you see here as well, and then the new M4 CSL badging. And of course there's a new front lip as well, which goes all around the corner and sticks out quite aggressively, but it's made of full carbon. So some other signature things I can touch on. As you can see, the stickers on the bonnet, not 100% fan of those. You can see there is a carbon bonnet. There's some stickers on it, and also on the roof there are some stickers, as you can see. And there's a little M4 CSL lettering in the red stickers on the roof. You can leave those away if you feel like, but it shows that you can make this car quite stand out and make it look quite special. So I think I've touched on pretty much all the different aspects of the new M4 CSL. I hope you like my little look. There's one extra thing I wanted to quickly touch on. As an option, you can of course choose the stickers. There are 3 colors, as I discussed. You can opt for the alarm system if you want, the fire extinguisher. You can have the yellow lights, so you can't have them. There's of course the 50 years emblem on the front. As you can see here, you can also have the normal BMW emblem if you prefer. You can add the 2-zone airco in there. There's only a single zone airco normally standard in the car. And you can add comfort access if you prefer. Not something I would add on a track car, but okay, some people might want to prefer it when they daily drive it. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this quick little look and you enjoyed this little video, and I hope to see you soon again.